You showed it clearly. And people are just talking about, oh, they say you should bring 25%. You say you should, you know, I just look at this word. Is that this word is?
Honorable Minister,
do you think Governor Fubara was acting like the same Fubara that you know all along that you have worked with? Or some politicians, some politicians were queued behind him and probably prodding him.
These are politicians I flogged out of the state. They have no chance.
Yeah, perhaps they realigned after behind him.
Let me tell you, they are allowed to do what?
Behind him as
do
governor
what?
now.
To do what?
To get at you.
Just look, we are just starting. We are just starting politics. What you know, you know. What you don't know, you don't know. It is, look, everything is not about money. I was not a governor. I was an ordinary minister when I became a governor. I challenged the sitting governor and I defeated his candidate. Right? I was not carried by anybody like this and thrown there. I worked hard. Federal government fought me to the point that I couldn't have even done, I would have lost focus. You know what I passed through from 2015 to 2019? You know what I passed through in 2019 election? You know what I passed through? This one God gave you. No crisis for you. You are not the one importing crisis. Do you know what it means that as a governor, I'm not resting at home? Federal government fought me very badly. But the structure remained. We all agreed we must do this. What's the problem? God gave you something on a platter of gold. No crisis. Federal government is not fighting you. Nobody's at home fighting you. You are the one trying to create crisis for yourself. What kind of system is that? What kind of system is that? Who does that? Okay, no matter. Only ingrates that is in their blood that will support what is happening there. Only those who are natural ingrates. Forget about those you are seeing around. Those are people who couldn't come to the state because some of them, they say I refuse to make them governor. Or this woman is. I don't want to go into that. Nigerians know. I don't want to talk about it. All I'm saying, nobody's interested. Look, as a man who meant well, I know what most states are suffering in terms of debt. Let them go on record whether that I kept debt. Liability, let them check. Before I left office, the records are there. Access Bank, 7 billion. Zenith Bank, 8 billion. How do you pay it? Collect 1 billion from my IGR every month. And that was paid off by October this month. I was paying pension and gratuity every month, which was not paid by my predecessors. I took River State to the level that you can't discuss politics in Nigeria without talking about River State.
Has it dropped the ball in any way?
You will assess. You can't talk about politics. Before I left, take for example, the hospital that was commissioned 3 days ago.
No. The Maxil official.
Go and ask contractors, when did they finish that hospital? It was finished February. I left in May. I was tired. I commissioned until 27th of May. Even that was the day I flagged out Opopo Ring Road. I said, look, you have something for you to do 100 days. Take all these projects. This school, University of Port Harcourt Convocation, this one. So use it.
To showcase for
in 100 days. Politics came. No, why are you saying there is one? Why will you be saying consolidation and continuity?
Who said that?
What is it? Look, I'm an FCT minister. What do I want? Politicians will tell you, sign this. Politicians will tell you, sign this. Let anybody show. What we are saying is that put the political family that brought you to be together.
That's what you mean by no, don't touch my structure.
Yes. This is something you didn't even contribute to it. People to the structure helped you. And you just start within 100 days in office. You showed it clearly. And people are just talking about, oh, they say you should bring 25%. You say you should, you know, I just look at this word. Is that this word is?
Honorable Minister,
do you think Governor Fubara was acting like the same Fubara that you know all along that you have worked with? Or some politicians, some politicians were killed behind him and probably prodding him.
These are politicians I have flogged out of the state. They have no chance.
Yeah, perhaps they realigned after behind him.
Let me tell you, they are allowed to do what?
Behind him,
To do what? To do what?
To get at you.
Just look, we are just starting. We are just starting politics. What you know, you know. What you don't know, you don't know. Look, everything is not about money. I was not a governor. I was an ordinary minister when I became a governor. I challenged the sitting governor and I defeated his candidate. Right? I was not carried by anybody like this and thrown there. I worked hard. Federal government fought me to the point that I couldn't have even done, I would have lost focus. You know what I passed through from 2015 to 2019? You know what I passed through in 2019 election? You know what I passed through? This one God gave you. No crisis for you. You are not the one importing crisis. Do you know what it means that as a governor, I'm not resting at home? Federal government fought me very badly. But the structure remained. We all agreed we must do this. What's the problem? God gave you something on a platter of gold. No crisis. Federal government is not fighting you. Nobody's at home fighting you. You are the one trying to create crisis for yourself. What kind of system is that? What kind of system is that? Who does that? Okay, no matter. Only ingrates that is in their blood that will support what is happening there. Only those who are natural ingrates. Forget about those you are seeing around. Those are people who couldn't come to the state because some of them, they say I refuse to make them governor.
Isn't that the cause of the problem? That those people now, because you are away from the state, they have seen an opportunity to own a safe Fubara governor.
I have no problem. You can own whomever you want to own. I have no problem. Look, in this politics, it's not the man who had the largest purse. In this politics, it's not the man who had the largest purse. The time for politics will come. I'm concentrating on achieving.
That's like second term.
The mandate.
Before second term.
Given to me by Mr. President. Let me tell you, when I was governor, look, my structure never one day. Nobody. This one is three months. 100 days. You showed the word. Okay, assuming do not consider. Do not consider. Anybody had wronged you to the point of no return. Assuming do not consider. Of what people did for you in 3 months, you showed it. You showed your hand.
So we want
Your Excellency. Which was why, because that question will keep reverberating, which is, you know Sim very well. The Sim that you know, do you think he is acting on his own volition or is acting some scripts written for him?
I have told you here.
Because a lot of people will tell
Listen,
you.
I said, I have told you here. Even you now, I claim I know you. Until I give you power and money.
Are you
Give
regret?
me both.
Until I give you power and money. That is the only way you can know somebody.
No,
But like I told you, I'm not worried. I'm a politician.
Your Excellency.
I have what all it takes. Look.
All of this could affect your legacy as well.
It doesn't hurt legacy. Let me tell you. I don't worry myself when I see certain things on social media. The day I took decision, my team who took decision that was supporting you, the social media came down. They used this day, they used their eyes, every word that nothing was not said about me. Nothing in this world that was not said about me. I said, well, it's a decision, it's a political decision I think will help our state. And today, our state is seeing now, people are seeing the benefit of supporting Aswadi Ahmed Tinubu. I didn't take a wrong decision. Even that decision I took that time, it was terrible.
Your
I
Excellency.
saw what. So now, what you are seeing is that article group that said I made them to fail is talking good about him. Those that I didn't give them governorship, that's okay. That is not the wrestling ground.
So talking about
I use
decisions, sir.
instrumentality of law to fight.
Your
I don't
Excellency.
use talks, militants. I don't use ethnicity to fight. No, I don't do that.
All right.
It's instrumentality of law,
Your Excellency.
and time will come.
All right, so Your Excellency, sir, talking about decisions, you
Yes.
know, you talked about the decision of, supporting the, president now. Talking about your decision of, picking Fubara to succeed you, do you have a cause to think, well, have I made the right decision?
Are you regretting it?
Difficult question. If you ask me truly, within what was available at that time, those who shoot themselves at that time, if I support any of them, the next day I would have been in trouble. They would have switched camp tattoo.
So you passed for 3 months then.
So your best option.
Well, at that time, that's what you should have.
So
But we never knew. It would be the 3 months to scatter a political structure that built you up, to now begin to carry propaganda. Oh, this, oh, that. Now, let me tell you, you know what is painful? You know what's painful when you see these allegations, lie, that I was angry. Who and who sat with me that when he was picked? I was the governor. Did he buy from? Chamberlain, what I want to tell you, be grateful in life. In all circumstances.
Not that I'm not.
No, I'm just saying, be grateful in your life, in all circumstances.
sir,
I don't know, people bring politics when you are showing Ingrate. No.
Your Excellency.
You see, any politician I see,
Yeah.
or any so-called elder, and I see around such person, I see you as an Ingrate. Nobody
Just a second.
who is a gentleman, who is a politician that knows what politics is all about, will support that kind of thing. But we kept quiet. I told everybody, keep quiet. No? Okay, let me tell you. How? You have 31 members in the assembly. 31. 27 against you. 27 against you.
But some people will say what goes around comes around. That this is exactly what he did to Rotimi Amechi.
I was not with Amechi. Amechi didn't bring me to be governor. With due respect. With due respect.
He made you
I
his
was
chief
one
of
that
staff.
led
He
Amechi
made you
to-
minister.
No, it's not true. I was the one that led the work for Amechi to be governor. With due respect. In 2007, yes. Are you not aware? Are you not aware? Yes. Even making me a minister, he went back to National Assembly to disqualify me through SSS, yes. Yeah, are you not aware? Did he bring me to be governor in 2015? He fought me. Even as a minister.
He made you his chief of staff.
Oh my God, what do you mean by that?
And then appointed you as the minister representing the state.
No. You don't, because the time you don't have the time, so I
Yeah,
don't want to tell. But the point I'm making is that, look, I'm comfortable. My brother did not give me minister. He gave me minister of FCT. What am I looking for? But that does not mean I will allow anybody to crumble our political structure. It will not happen. Because nobody's talking about their governance. Go ahead. Let me tell you, I challenge anybody. All the roads, all projects you are seeing there, I laid the foundation. I said, listen, for your second tenure, look, the ring road, I passed it as governor in a executive council meeting. I said, you must do this road as you are coming. I took him to Wiesbaden in Germany with the Commissioner of Works, Director of Procurement, to go and negotiate with Jonas Berger. I said, look, if you do this ring road, your second tenure, you are short. If I meant bad, I told him, go and borrow money from Jonas Berger, from Zenith Bank. Pay Jonas Berger, let them be deducting from you every month. Jonas Berger said you will do it in 3 years, which means that is a year leading to your election. Nobody will challenge you in Rivers State. If I have no good intention, I will not do it.
I remember asking you the same question too.
But
did you sanction this impeachment?
Who's impeaching? No, let me tell you, if you cannot, when you answer, you see, you have to be careful. Why would look, if they're impeaching you, did you call me? Assuming I'm the one who plotted it, for example. Did you call me, sir, they want to impeach me. Is that why you send people to go and burn the Hollow Chamber? Is impeachment done one day? Impeachment process, is it a one-day affair? Then you raise ethnic politics. We have never had it like this before. For an ethnic group to come and say this.
We've seen you together after that time. We thought you've made up.
Will anybody stop me from going to functions?
So that was a photo ops.
I'm not interested.
He has apologized.
Listen, no, it's not true. Mr. President, you see, anything that will make me not to respect Mr. President can definitely, it's not there. All these things you are saying, dancing around, is because Mr. President said, Minister, do this, you go and do this. He disobeyed President, Vice President, disobeyed Vice President. Look, politics is not, when the law speaks, Togri will run away. When the law speaks, militants will run away. When the law speaks, ethnicity will run. The law has not spoken.
Have you foreclosed any amicable resolution of this?
Did I tell you I had any problem? All I'm saying, this is a structure that brought you. Be fair to them. Be fair to the structure that brought you. Don't you see? Even those who were opposed to you, you are insulting those. Look, nobody says you're a governor. But all you must understand is that people had sleepless nights. People took you. You don't just throw them away like that. It is too early. I've never seen this happen anywhere. First of all, you have portrayed yourself, you have told Nigerians, this is who I am. Some people even pretend that about 1 year, 2 years, they don't understand me and show their true color. 3 months. There's nothing you can say in this world, though. Let me tell you, there's nothing you can say. Nobody is supporting you there. It's just they are supporting you because they think that they are fighting wicked. It's not that they are
Your Excellency, talking
about as if that is what you is a lie.
Your Excellency.
All those who cannot fight me and I come here radio, I will still win them.
Your Excellency.
At the appropriate time, I will win.
Your Excellency.
Mark it today. Mark it today.
Appropriate time being one is good for second
I
term.
don't know. Mark it today. You will see. You will see. You see. Well, what? See, there's this language I normally tell them. If he didn't day, he didn't day. You don't know what it means. Leave it. I have respected Mr. President, Mr. Vice President. I will not do anything. I have not kept quiet.
Well, what all of this leads to is that if this crisis is to end, it has to be the decision of the two of you.
I don't
You
know.
as the elder person.
I don't know
And
what
to
the problem-
forgive him.
You as the elder person, don't you think
I
it is
have-
incumbent on you, because you are the one who brought him and introduced him to the
yeah,
people of Rivers as your successor?
Hold on.
Doesn't that put
Hold on,
a responsibility on you to reach out to him
now. You see,
as the elder
people will
brother?
carry
and
propaganda.
concern?
Take, for example, the one that spreading the news. Oh, I brought the sheriff, I removed sheriff. I brought secondary, I removed secondary. Who's interested in that kind of rubbish? Who's interested in that? I brought sheriff. He want to undo us. As a politician, I will not survive it. He brought secondaries. He want to plot undo us. I should fold my hand. I mean, nonsense. Nonsense. No amount of ethnic sentiment will change us. We will come. You will see. You will see who politics in the state. It's small. Take it easy. Right. No amount of like this. No amount of this. I'm not worried. Have you ever seen me issue statement one day? Have you ever seen me issue statement one day? All those propaganda abused me. That was the same time. That was how I was abused. By the time when we were bringing in, they said it's not a proper job.
Your Excellency.
Now they have not said, oh, as I want a job. No problem.
All right.
Time will come.
Your Excellency, if you look at your phone and Governor Fubara is calling, will you pick?
If governor call you, you don't pick. Which one are you asking again? I'm a loyal River citizen. I'm a very loyal person. Maybe you don't know me very well. If you know me very well, you know what look, one thing you can look, people may hate me, you don't it's not my business, but what I can never stand is Ingrate. Take for example, Aswaju made me Minister of FCT. I've heard so many things people talk at the back. In fact, I was talking with you was the other day. He was telling me that people say, oh, they're empowering me, who knows 2027. I said,
was it when he came for his cooking lessons? That
you don't need to ask me where it was. I said, Chief, people don't have character. I have character. What will happen in 2027? I stood and I said, I'm not going to support this injustice. I was threatening they would do me this, they would do me that. Retired military generals.
Some people are alleging that you are still in PDP to wreck that party.
Oh, what is that?
That you have one leg in PDP and one leg in
You must be
APC.
alive before they wreck you now.
And
somebody that is dead that you hold on, let me
yesterday,
no,
they
don't cut me
accuse
short.
you.
Hold on, don't cut me short. Sorry,
Okay.
I will not. So, I stood firm with my friends. This is injustice. We will not allow it. We will not allow it. I will never collected a dime. The president is there. Some people would have gone to the president and said, sir, to keep the G5, we need some amount of money. We never collected 1 naira. I challenge anybody. When we took a decision that we support Mr. President, we went to him, said, sir, we will support you. We have looked at the two people from the side. You are the winnable candidate. Not on sentiment. Not on religious background. My friend is a reverend. Yes. I don't know. I want to throw away my vote. I want to wear River State to be relevant and somebody who will lead Nigeria very well. So, now, I never knew, okay, even if I knew, okay, maybe be minister, assuming. I never knew you would give me FCT minister, right? Now you give me. Now somebody is now, politicians are terrible. This seat you are seeing sitting here, I'm sitting here. Look, there are some people who are not happy from ethnic background. There are some people with religious background are not happy. There are some people on party line, they are not happy. So they hit you here, they hit you here, they hit you here, they carry all kinds of information. And they say, oh, we will run against Tinubu. Hi, people don't have character at all. So you look at me, after being FCT minister, I'm going to collect form. Under which party? It will be APC, but I collect the form from APC. And look at Tinubu, I want to run against you. I mean, people don't have character. Or I go to PDP. They give me form. I want to run against. I mean, these are political talent harlots who have no character. I have character. I would have changed. In the southeast and south presidential election, where did Tinubu win? Only Rivers. I challenge anybody. Did they bring money for us for him to win there? And people, instead of you to focus on achievement, focus on people who are committed to supporting the man to achieve. You are focusing on irrelevant propaganda. When they hear, we get fear. So you know, I said it to stop you from asking any nonsense question. They say you will run. They say somebody will bring me to be a VP. To who? Understanding that the South should be president. Then you want to bring me to be VP back. So why did I stand for the South to be president? Or you make me to a presidential candidate, and then you think that the North will support me. They will say, no, let the people finish his second term. But if it's me now, go and run 8 years. You must know the political realities. So nobody should sell those kind of dummy to people. It's useless dummy and for people who don't have brain. At my level in politics today, you come and sell such dummy to me. You are liked. Come and save us. Save you to where?
Honorable Minister, our time is fast spent. And we just have to probably call it a day here. But just give us your party shots in, say, 60 seconds.
Well, for me, I thank you. And all I need to emphasize is that all of us are Nigerians. We should change we should change the narrative and support the president so that we will achieve. You know, one thing I've always told people, even though opposition will say, well, if the man does well, do we have opportunity, you understand me, to contest election? No. Yeah, you are business. He should do well, so Nigerians will not continue to suffer. Don't be selfish. Because at the end of it, the president does not do well. Who is losing?
Nigeria.
Nigerians. Then we start all over again. I mean, support him. Time for election will come. You have issues to say, look, this is why this should not be, this is why this should not be. But not to say, no, let the government fail so that I will have opportunity to come. I've never seen that kind of selfish interest. Nigeria should continue to go down simply because you want to run president in 2027. So Nigeria shouldn't, the economy should not improve. The masses should continue to suffer. So you use it as a factor to be voted for. I've never seen such kind of politics. So Nigerians should support us. The residents of Nigeria should know that we mean well for them. Nobody will come here to make anybody to suffer. Nobody will come here to do that.
And I
work very hard for Rivers State. I feel what I did in Rivers State. Even our assets, I fought up to Supreme Court. Up to our assets.
It's us being APC or PDP. You say Nigerians should support us. Is that APC or PDP?
Nigerians should support the administration of Bola Tinubu, so we can leave this economic hardship. Why do you people always emphasize PDP?
No, we need to be.
We don't know where you just resist. Can you just?
No. Okay.
We have to go now.
Okay, let me tell you. I belong for Tinubu to succeed.
Okay, sir. All right.
Anything that will make Tinubu to succeed, that's where I am.
Let's leave it there, sir. Thank you so much.
And that's why I voted for him, and we voted for him. So we cannot change that now.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
All right. Chairman, it's been a long day.
Yes, indeed. It's been a pleasure to have His Excellency. Yes, he's spoken about quite a number of issues. So we do hope that moving forward, we'll be back to take a look at some of those projects and see if it is what His Excellency has said. He will